Nikocado Avocado. For some reason, most internet users consider him a genius who's 2 steps ahead of everyone else. But what exactly is his genius? Is it in the fact that he's filmed hundreds of videos where he binges on food like it's his last day on Earth, as if a meteor is about to strike the planet tomorrow? Or maybe it's in the fact that he lost weight. We don't really know how he slimmed down, or whether he took Ozempic, but in my opinion, there's nothing particularly genius or extraordinary about that. Yes, the fact that he lost weight is great, but don't turn him into some sort of joker or whatever. This guy spent years gorging himself and promoting an unhealthy lifestyle. His rise to fame has left many speculating that there's more to his story than just viral mukbang videos. While some view him as a tragic figure driven to extremes for views, others see darker forces at play. In this video, we dive into some of the most scandalous and outrageous conspiracy theories surrounding Nikocado Avocado, theories that paint him as part of sinister plots involving exploitation, corporate greed, and even secret mind control. One of the dirtiest conspiracy theories floating around the internet claims that Nikocado Avocado is not just a mukbang sensation, but a puppet of the corporate food industry. According to this theory, fast food giants and processed food manufacturers have seen his platform as an opportunity to subliminally market their products to an audience that is hungry for indulgence. Think about it. Nikocado's most watched videos involve him gorging on fast food like McDonald's, Burger King, or Taco Bell. Some conspiracy theorists claim that his transformation from a health-conscious vegan to a fast food binge eater was orchestrated by food companies who knew his fame could help normalize extreme consumption of their products. His shocking weight gain and health problems serve as cautionary tales. But some argue that it's all part of the plan. Hidden, paid promotion that encourages viewers to indulge in these foods themselves. In this view, Nikocado is a sellout, willing to destroy his body and health for the sake of corporate deals. Could his over-the-top persona be a distraction to cover up an insidious plot to promote unhealthy eating on a massive scale? Perhaps the most outlandish but widespread conspiracy theory about Nikocado Avocado links him to the infamous Illuminati. Conspiracy theorists have long speculated that many celebrities must make some sort of personal sacrifice in exchange for fame and fortune. In Nikocado's case, they argue, his sacrifice is his body and mental health. The theory suggests that Nikocado's sudden and dramatic rise to fame could not have happened organically. Instead, they believe he struck a deal with the Illuminati or another shadowy group who promised him wealth and notoriety in exchange for his well-being. This would explain why Nikocado, despite constant breakdowns, outbursts, and seemingly deteriorating health, continues to thrive on YouTube and gain more followers. According to this theory, every time Nikocado uploads a new video featuring emotional instability or extreme physical harm, it's a form of ritual sacrifice to maintain his fame. His frequent promises to quit YouTube only to return with more extreme content, a symbol of his inability to escape the grip of those pulling the strings behind the scenes. Another conspiracy theory suggests that Nikocado Avocado is not in control of his actions at all. Instead, he is a victim of a mind control program, one linked to the infamous MK-Ultra experiments conducted by the CIA in the mid-20th century. This theory claims that Nikocado's erratic behavior, extreme emotional swings, and mental breakdowns are not genuine, but the result of covert psychological manipulation. The MK-Ultra program, designed to explore mind control techniques, involved experiments on unwitting subjects using drugs, sensory deprivation, and psychological torture. Conspiracy theorists argue that Nikocado exhibits classic signs of someone subjected to this type of control: emotional instability, unpredictable outbursts, and a deep sense of confusion about his identity. Some go even further, suggesting that his content is filled with subliminal messages meant to influence his audience. These messages could be designed to promote unhealthy eating habits, mental instability, or compliance with larger agendas. In this narrative, Nikocado is not just a victim, but an unwilling participant in a larger scheme to control the minds of the masses through digital media. A more grounded, but still provocative theory claims that Nikocado Avocado is not who he says he is. In this conspiracy, the person we see on YouTube, Nicholas Perry, may be an actor playing the role of Nikocado Avocado. According to proponents of this theory, his extreme behavior is all an act designed to attract attention and revenue. They argue that no one could maintain such an extreme and chaotic lifestyle for so long without serious consequences. The tears, fights with his partner, and mental breakdowns are all part of a well-rehearsed script. Some even speculate that the real Nicholas Perry lives a quiet, normal life behind the scenes, while the character of Nikocado Avocado has been created to stir controversy and make money. This theory suggests that Nikocado Avocado is a carefully crafted character designed to manipulate the audience into feeling either sympathy or revulsion, both of which generate views and revenue. The theory raises questions about how much of what we see online is real, and how much is a calculated performance meant to exploit viewers' emotions. Another dirty theory revolves around the idea that Nikocado Avocado is deeply embedded within toxic online communities that encourage destructive behavior for entertainment. In this theory, Nikocado's actions are influenced by darker, hidden corners of the internet, where creators are pressured to push themselves to extremes to satisfy an insatiable audience. These communities are often populated by viewers who thrive on chaos, humiliation, and degradation. Nikocado's public meltdowns and excessive eating are seen as a reflection of these online influences, which not only encourage but reward creators who self-destruct for views. According to this theory, Nikocado is not entirely in control of his content, but is being pushed by these toxic forces to continually escalate his behavior. The conspiracy theories surrounding Nikocado Avocado paint a picture of a man who is much more than what he appears on the surface. Whether he is a puppet of corporate food interests, a victim of mind control, an actor playing a role, or someone driven by toxic online communities, the truth behind his persona remains shrouded in mystery. What is clear, however, is that Nikocado Avocado has become a symbol of the extremes that internet culture can push people toward. His life and career have become a spectacle, one that draws millions of viewers eager to witness the next shocking twist in his ongoing saga. Whether he is a willing participant in this chaos or a victim of forces beyond his control, Nikocado Avocado's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dark side of fame in the digital age. In the end, perhaps the biggest conspiracy is not about who Nikocado Avocado is, but about what the internet, and its insatiable thirst for entertainment, has done to all of us. This theory is reinforced by Nikocado's commentary on social media overconsumption. He compared his role to that of someone observing ants in an ant farm, implying that his viewers were blindly following his content without critical thinking. The conspiracy here suggests that his experiment may have been part of a larger trend in social media, testing how effectively content creators can manipulate emotions and perceptions through sensationalist, emotionally charged material. Platforms like YouTube, by prioritizing engagement and views, encourage creators to push the boundaries of what their audiences will accept. For example, despite repeated concerns from fans about his health, viewers continued to engage with his extreme eating videos, even as his mental and physical well-being seemed to deteriorate. This dynamic highlights a key point in this theory. Influencers may be intentionally creating content that plays on the audience's morbid curiosity and emotional responses, trapping them in a cycle of consumption. The more outrageous or dramatic the content, the more views it garners, regardless of the authenticity or potential harm behind it. Perhaps one of the most extreme theories about Nikocado Avocado is that he is planning to fake his own death as the ultimate YouTube stunt. According to this theory, Nikocado is carefully orchestrating a long-term narrative of self-destruction, complete with weight gain, mental breakdowns, and emotional turmoil, all leading up to a dramatic disappearance or fake death that will shake the internet to its core. In this theory, Nikocado is fully aware of how far he's pushed his body and image and plans to capitalize on the culmination of his chaotic journey. By staging his own death or disappearance, he could potentially create one of the most viral internet events ever, cementing his legacy in digital history. Whether or not he would actually go through with it remains a matter of speculation, but the theory suggests that everything we've seen from him so far has been a calculated setup for this final, shocking act. Another dirty conspiracy theory suggests that Nikocado Avocado's weight gain and excessive eating are not just for shock value or YouTube fame, but for a much darker reason. He is allegedly catering to a secret fat fetish audience. According to this theory, there is an underground community that fetishizes extreme weight gain and overeating, and Nicocado's content is specifically designed to appeal to these viewers. This theory claims that many of Nicocado's fans aren't just watching for entertainment or to see him unravel, but are deriving a different kind of pleasure from his physical transformation. His exaggerated eating habits, close-up shots of his body, and excessive consumption are viewed as a subtle nod to this hidden subculture. Some conspiracy theorists even go as far as to suggest that certain wealthy individuals are paying Nikocado behind the scenes to continue gaining weight and indulging in his destructive lifestyle for their own private gratification.